Hey there, it's great to have you back on the PMP Pathfinder Podcast, your 5-minute journey to project mastery. I'm your host, Onyedika, and today we're exploring one of the most powerful leadership skills you'll ever develop as a project manager, managing conflict like a pro. I want to kick things off with something I tell every PMP candidate. Conflict itself isn't the enemy. It's the confusion behind the conflict that slows us down and stresses everyone out.
That completely changes the way I think about disagreements. The real pain starts when people don't understand what's actually causing the tension, not just because they're clashing personalities.
Exactly. I've seen teams spend hours arguing, but when we dig in, it's usually a missed detail or misaligned expectations that sparked it, not just stubbornness or egos.
And when teams realize that, I bet their whole energy shifts. It feels kind of empowering, honestly. Like, instead of dreading conflict, you can use it as a signpost for something that needs clarity.
That reminds me of a project I led a while back. 2 senior engineers were basically locking horns over integration timelines. Both had solid arguments, but the disagreement was draining everyone.
I can picture how tense those meetings must have felt. What did you do to get things back on track?
Instead of playing referee, I called for an alignment huddle. The difference was, I asked each person to explain their reasoning, but not to win, just to be understood.
That's such a subtle shift, but it's huge. Did it work out right away? Or did it take a bit of back and forth before things clicked?
Honestly, within minutes, we found the real issue. They were working from different versions of the project's scope. Once that was out in the open, the tension eased, and we moved forward as a team. So, building on that, I always share the 3C rule of conflict with my PMP students. Clarify, choose, and communicate. It's both a mindset and a tool you can use in the thick of things.
I love a good framework. So you start with clarify, making sure you truly understand what's at stake. Is it about the process, something personal, or just a task hiccup?
Exactly. Next is choose, meaning you pick the right response style. Sometimes you collaborate, sometimes you compromise, and other times you might need to smooth things over or even pause the discussion.
And the last C, communicate, feels so essential. Bringing everyone back to the shared purpose reminds folks why they're on the same team in the first place.
What's cool is, the PMP exam actually tests for this kind of adaptability and emotional intelligence. It's less about avoiding tough conversations and more about turning friction into forward progress.
That's probably why great leaders are so good at handling conflict. They don't just resolve it, they turn it into momentum for the whole project. It's like using tension as fuel rather than letting it burn out the team.
Absolutely. Next time you sense tension, just pause and run through clarify, choose, communicate. Treat conflict as valuable information that helps you lead better.
That's going in my toolbox. And honestly, it's reassuring to know that handling conflict well is a skill you can practice, not just something you're born with.
On that note, if you're prepping for your PMP certification or just want to step up your leadership game, check out pmoffice.online. There's a quick evaluation to help you find the perfect training or coaching path.
That's a great resource for anyone serious about project management. Knowing where you stand is half the battle. I'll definitely take a look. Thanks for sharing all these insights today.